cause I don't do weight, cause I'm too straight, and y'all little bitches a little too late. Cuff me up in front of my kids, I look them all in their face. Walk me out like I'm a killer, scared the fuck out my neighbors.
Trapaholics.
And paper on the table and told me, here was some names and you can leave this bitch. I can't believe this shit. What in the hell? If that's my only way out, the nigga show me myself. Look, tell nigga stop. I sit here till I rap for all that. I could have been a bitch ass cop. Yeah, boo, I got they hit me for a few thousand. But you dirty bitches, I'm ballin'. I ain't miss it at all. Soon as I got back to the house, I went and opened the pound. And counted out 700. So much shit ain't get found. And I know the police listening, I'm telling you now. You can never hold a chill nigga down. Nigga, fuck cities, fuck em. Narcotics, fuck em. Feds, fuck em. DAs, fuck em. We don't need you bitches on our street. Say with me, fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Without that badge, you a bitch and a half, nigga.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Without that badge, you a bitch and a half, nigga.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Let's keep it real, y'all. We need to do like Cali niggas and kill cops. You're stupid, you're stupid. I hope you're riding hell. Your Joe's deep, your Joe's trail, and won't see it mail. Wonder why I
Trapaholics mixtapes.
I get $1 billion, I'ma hit you bitches from the sky. You gon' be dead just like Ivy, a teardrop. Fan cities, all you bitches, I want you killed now. Yeah, we used to run that dope, y'all already know. We serving birds from 17th to Blanchard Court. Took my beamer, I never forget. Not enough money in the bank and they can take that shit. They went and went the house the other day. Dirty motherfucker took $100,000 away. Ain't turning in, they seeing they don't protect shit. Sincerely yours, Mr. Badass. Suck my dick and die quick, bitch. Cities, fuck em. Narcotics, fuck em. Feds, fuck em. DAs, fuck em. We don't need you bitches on our street. Say with me,
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
without that badge, you a bitch and a half, nigga.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Without that badge, you a bitch and a half, nigga.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
This for my niggas, you know what I'm saying? My real niggas.
You are listening to John Henry Media Network, and we know that truth is the new hate speech.
You my nigga, you my nigga then. We stick together, thick and thin, that's my nigga then. My nigga then. If you my nigga, you my nigga then. We stick together, thick and thin, that's my nigga.
I can hear my neighbor crying. I can't breathe. Now, I'm in the struggle. And I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop till my people are free. We ain't gonna stop till my people are free.
Black heaven is a place where
Mamie Till Mobley, the mother of Emmett Till, once said, 2 months ago, I had a nice apartment in Chicago. I had a good job. I had a son. Whenever something happened to Negroes in the South, I said, that's their business, not mine. Now, I know how wrong I was. The murder of my son has shown me that what happens to any of us anywhere in the world had better be the business of all of us.
I know who giving knowledge up there, Tupac. He looking down like what happened to this hip hop.
The 10 Black Nation Codes of Conduct. 1. I am black first, before I am anything else, and all my alliance and total allegiances are as such. Because I am black first. 2. I will not engage in display, support nor propagate anything that gives a negative reflection upon my black people, to include, but not limited to, news, entertainment, information, social media, etc. Because I am black first. 3. I will spend my money within my black community first, and only spend the minimal amount elsewhere until I am able to buy it in greater quantity from a black business owner. Because I am black first. 4. Everything I make or sell to my people will only be my best and I will conduct all business transactions with my people in a decent, honorable and orderly manner. Because I am black first. 5. I will not allow anyone to talk down upon, discredit, disenfranchise or discriminate against anyone black. Because I am black first. 6. I will educate myself, family, friends and associates about world history. Which is black history. Because I am black first. 7. I will honor and align all my total allegiances with my black people. Meaning, any and all boycotts associated with black people is my business and it warrants my full, complete and total cooperative support. Because I am black first. 8. I understand having black pride does not negate anything nor anyone else. But it will foster an increase of self-respect, while uplifting all people to understand and respect my black people. Because I am black first. 9. I will handle any and all personal issues about or with my black people, within my own black community, first. Because we are black people, first. 10. I will not allow media, law enforcement, politicians, political ties, friends, be it foreign or domestic or business associates nor etc., to speak about or concerning black issues without the support of an appropriate black official representative present. Because my black people are my first priority. Because I am unapologetically black, first.
This for my niggas, you know what I'm saying? My real niggas.
You are listening to John Henry Media Network and we know that truth is the new hate speech.
You my nigga then. We stick together thick and thin, that's my nigga then. My nigga then. If you my nigga then. We stick together thick and thin, that's my I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Oh no, oh. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah.
A federal judge finally told the 46,000 citizens of Madison that 5 months ago she found evidence to warrant an investigation of the city police chief. The new opinion by Judge Madeline Hughes Heichler makes public what has long been rumored and formally initiates a federal investigation into Chief Larry Muncie and Captain Terrell Cook. At issue is whether the two men pressured witnesses who had testified in support of an officer they instead had chosen to arrest for a sidewalk stop gone wrong. Officer Eric Parker last year was charged with slamming down, injuring and violating the civil rights of Suresh Bhai Patel, a 57-year-old legal permanent resident from India who was out for a walk in front of his son's home in Madison. The judge in her latest ruling labeled the episode a tragic series of events. In February of 2015, less than a week after the takedown, Chief Muncie had moved to fire Parker and announced that his actions were not up to the standard of the department. Madison Police Chief Larry Muncie announces on February 12, 2015, that he has recommended that Officer Eric Parker be fired. Parker was soon indicted on a federal civil rights violation. Back-to-back juries last year were unable to agree on a verdict and the judge recently granted a motion to acquit Parker, ending the federal case. But on September 8, 2015, just days into that first inconclusive trial, the judge called a halt to the prosecution and began a day-long closed-door inquiry into the actions of senior officers. Suddenly the question became, did Chief Muncie intimidate or threaten officers who spoke out in support of Parker? 1 week into the first trial in this case, the court received a report that two senior officers in the MPD who were subpoenaed for trial, Chief Larry Muncie and Captain Terrell Cook, may have violated the court's witness sequestration order. In addition, Chief Muncie, Captain Cook, and Sergeant Lamar Anderson were alleged to have engaged in conduct designed to intimidate subordinate officers who testified during the first week of trial. The judge's new opinion says the court will launch an investigation into whether Muncie and Cook violated the rule prohibiting them from communicating with other potential witnesses. The court will initiate proceedings pursuant to Rule 42 to examine whether conduct by Chief Muncie and Captain Cook violated the court's Rule 615 sequestration order during the first Parker trial, but the judge then writes she'll hold off for now on the more serious tampering charges. To enable Mr. Patel's civil action to proceed without the complications that a broader criminal investigation might create, the court will delay a decision about a request for a criminal investigation of alleged witness tampering. The court does not report any cause to investigate the actions of Anderson. Judge Hakeler in her opinion finds that Muncie, although prohibited from hearing the testimony of another witness, read blogs about the testimony of his officers and immediately asked officers about what they said in court. She finds Captain Cook read the blogs as well and was involved in questioning. Nevertheless, the court finds that both trials were fair to the government under Mr. Parker. In addition, after the court excluded Chief Muncie from the courtroom, Chief Muncie sent another senior officer to the courtroom to monitor the MPD officers who were testifying during trial. Sergeant Anderson was the one sent to observe the trial. The judge writes about him getting messages from Cook and Muncie asking how it was going. One text from Cook said, "Are you keeping the chief updated on everything?" Muncie texted him to say the media was not covering activities when the jury was out. Muncie told him, "We just need the important stuff or the embarrassing stuff for future correction." Muncie also sent an email to 6 officers who testified in support of Parker. Officers, according to WHNT 19 and the Huntsville Times, each of you testified under oath that Madison City Police policy supported Parker's use of force on Mr. Patel, and in the same situation, you would have done the same. Please provide me with a written statement explaining if these sick reports are correct. If they are not correct, explain what you did say. Send the reports directly to me, email, within 24 hours of Parker's case being decided, not before. Halfway through a 47-page order released late Friday, the judge repeated her own reasoning for closing the initial inquiry into Muncie's behavior. She essentially said he was not yet charged with a crime. She quoted herself as telling attorneys before the September 8 secret hearing, "There's been a lot of media coverage for the Parker case, and while I feel media should be allowed to participate in the trial proceedings, there is the potential that Chief Muncie could be exposed to criminal charges if the allegations that have been brought to the court's attention appear to be substantiated by evidence that the court will hear on Tuesday morning. And because Chief Muncie has not been charged with misconduct as of yet, I'm leaning towards sealing Tuesday's morning proceeding, but I'm interested to hear what counsel thinks." She also wrote the closed hearing served to protect Parker's right to a fair trial. Perhaps the judge best explains her view of the case in wrapping up a lengthy section on her reason for keeping Muncie's hearing from being used during the second trial. She writes, "Had all of this evidence been before them, jurors reasonably could have concluded that Officer Parker was not a rogue officer but instead was a second-year police officer with virtually no post-academy training who reasonably believed that he was complying with the MPD's response to resistance policy, and jurors, in turn, reasonably could have concluded that Officer Parker did not willfully deprive Mr. Patel of his constitutional right to be free from excessive force." And in the end the judge finds little impact on the inability of 2 jurors to reach a unanimous verdict. The sealed proceedings greatly disrupted the first trial, and the evidence from the sealed proceedings created issues for both trials. Nevertheless, the court finds that both trials were fair to the government under Mr. Parker.